Well, viewers, in this video we shall learn how to make use of pivot table in MS Excel. For that, I will open an Excel sheet wherein I have downloaded and copied the report 20th report of 20th census conducted by Department of Animal and Husbandry, Government of India. So here this particular Excel sheet has the data related to the different data related to the population of different animals in different districts of India. So here see the data, say how much rows it has. So we have the data till 286 rows, right? Till 286 rows, and we have the columns till O. So if we want to analyze the data which has been which is having so much of information, it's very difficult to do it manually. So what is that we can do is we can make use of this particular feature in MS Excel, that is pivot table, to beautifully understand and easily understand the data which has been collected by 20th census, or any data for that matter. If you have a huge data, you can use this pivot table. So how is that we are going to make use of this particular pivot table? So for that I am going to select the entire data. Okay, so I am going to select the entire data. Before that what we can do is we can see the names of different states which has been given, the reference state ID in the first column, and the names of different districts of these states, and which has been given the different IDs, and different IDs which has been represented in the column C, right? So the names of different districts is represented in the column D, and the ID of those districts is represented in column C. And this names of district is followed by the column consisting of the data related to different animals, right? So, and at the end you can find the total poultry in each and every district, right? See here, when we observe the state name, see Uttar Pradesh is having the reference ID 9 and uh, till 76 we have the data related to the Uttar Pradesh, and after 76 70 from 77 we have the data related to Uttarakhand, and the data related to West Bengal begins from 90. See, such a huge data we have, right? So how we can use this feature of pivot table in Excel, so that we shall study it now, we shall learn it now. So for that, what is that I have to do first? So we have to select the entire data. Then we have to go for this insert option, and we have to click this pivot table. Click this pivot table, and here you can find the title, choose the data that you want to analyze. So we have to select the data for which we want to do the analysis, right? So I have already selected it, and the data reference is displayed here, right? So displayed here. So if you have not selected, then you can click this arrow and you can go for selecting this data. And then you can find one more title, that is choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. So where exactly you want the output of this pivot table to be displayed. So whether you want it in a new worksheet or you want it in an existing worksheet. So where actually you want this. So if you want it to be displayed in the same worksheet, you can go for selecting this existing worksheet, or else you can go for selecting this new worksheet. So I will go for selecting this new worksheet, and I will click OK. See, so the data pivot table got displayed in the new worksheet, that is in sheet 3, right? In the sheet 3. See here at the right you can see, the fields of pivot table. See, whatever we saw in the raw data, so all those things are present here, right? So and here right side you can find the two columns and rows, right? And also the sigma values. So what you have to do is you have to first select the row wherein you want to have the field, right? So I want the state name. So I want the state name to be displayed in the row. See, it got displayed here. And I want to know the I want to know the total poultry, so total cattle, sum of cattle in each and every states. I will drag it and place it in sigma values. See, I didn't do any sum of sum or percentage, nothing I did. Okay, I just dragged the this cattle and placed it in sigma values. It got this. It has this pivot table has calculated the entire cattle population in the different districts of Bihar, in the different districts of Chandigarh. Likewise, it has done it, and it has given us the sum of cattle, and it has even calculated a grand total of all these sum of cattle in different states. Right? So this is what we can get it from the pivot table. Think that I want to add one more population of the animal, that is the donkey. Okay, I want to compare the sum of donkey in different states. So it got displayed here, right? So if you want one more, as many things you want, you can just go on adding it. If you don't want this, you can replace it back. You can replace it back. If you want to see the total poultry in each and every states, you can do it. So this is how we can make use of the feature of pivot table. So this is very much interesting thing, and you can make use of this particular data easily in order to insert the graph. In order to insert the graph in the in this sheet itself or in the new sheet. Or else if you want to add some conditional format, do some conditional formatting, even that also you can do it. That also you can do it. So this is how a pivot table can be used in MS Excel. Thank you for watching this video.